Hi, I'm Sheila Long-O'Mara, Executive Editor with Furniture Today. Welcome to this week's Bedding Insights. I am so excited to introduce you to Trent Ranburger, who's the owner and founder of Trent Bedding up in Kentucky. Thanks for taking the time, Trent.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the fans, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. No, it's an honor. Thank you.
I'm excited. So we were talking a little bit offline about what's happening at mattress retail right now, and you had shared with me a little bit that it's a little slower than what it had been. So tell us a little bit about what you're seeing there at your store.
It's the foot traffic has slowed a little bit. So that traffic is down. The ticket has risen though, per se. Not to equal out the miss, but to help. And it's like I said, 6 months, a year ago, when the inflation started, or whatever you want to call what we're having going on right now, the folks that have a little more expendable income, inflation and higher prices don't hurt as bad. They still hurts, and they're affected by it, but not like the folks like me. That an extra $500 a month that goes to fuel and electricity, it hurts. But so the ticket's up. So we're when they come in, they buy. Our closing rate is always, our honest to goodness closing rate year round. Take out anything is 60 to 80% typically.
Nice.
So I mean, but our closing rate is still. I mean, it's even ticking up higher because the people that come in are mattress shopping. You know,
Nice.
and that's something, like I said, for 24 years I've been doing this now. People don't tire kick. If they walk in your mattress store, 95 to 7% probably are buying a mattress or bedding accessory somewhere soon. So we're fortunate we're one of the stops, and I've got a great crew at the store. Brian's doing a great job. He took the wheel, and I'm blessed. We've got a great crew that truly cares about the customer.
Oh, that's exciting. So even though business has kind of slowed down a little bit, you haven't put the brakes on your marketing. You're one of the more creative marketers in this category. So tell us a little bit about that. Is now the time to pull back on advertising because your sales are a little softer? What's your strategy?
No, that's something that I've followed for years. When times are slow, advertise more, or try to. Don't advertise outside of your budget. Remember, you've got to keep your budget, your advertising dollars. But for the next, 3 to 6 months, you might not see as big a return as you normally would. But after everything levels out, because this will level out, whether we hit the bottom or we hit it's going to level one way or the other. Life will get back to somewhat of whatever. If you stay consistent right now, you're still top of mind at the end. So, and budget wise, there's a lot of free advertising you can do that, and that's what I do a lot of. And I mean, I'm a on the ground guerrilla marketing, shoestring budget, balling on a budget, advertiser. So I mean, there's a lot of ways you can get a lot of free advertising. It's not free from your time of doing it, but so yeah, advertise as much as you can, if not more.
And we were talking about too, that you cover a lot of different media just to make sure your voice is heard by a lot of different consumers. So tell us a little bit about what's coming up for you for the rest of the year and into the first quarter of next year, as far as advertising and marketing goes.
Hang on. It's we're gonna have fun. I've got a meeting later this week with Sublime Media, who makes me look good. They created Little Trent. My imagination. They put they're the godsend production company for me. But I've got a lot of things coming. Vegas was a very, very good market for myself. been going 15 years, I guess, twice a year. It's probably the best. It is with hands down, the best market I've went to with opportunities coming for the fourth quarter and most definitely first quarter next year. So,
Very nice. So next time we talk, because we're pretty much out of time, but the next time we talk, you should bring little Trent along with us so we can have a conversation with him as well. So we look forward to seeing what you're going to deliver in the first quarter of next year.
Thank you.
Now I'm very curious. But I
looking forward to Boca too.
I know, absolutely. So I'm really appreciative of you taking the time. I know you've had a busy couple of weeks, so thanks for carving out a little bit for me and for our audience. Again, I'm Sheila Long O'Meara, and I've spent some time with Trent Ranburger from Trent Bedding in Kentucky. Thanks much.